I had this dream since I was a kid to be world champ at multiple disciplines. And so I got in the sport and I always just outworked everyone. That was sort of my thing, like just work harder. And at some point that becomes counterintuitive and it doesn't get you where you want to go. So like along the way, I don't think that goal has ever gone away. I still want to do that, but there were a lot of years there sort of in the middle where it was seemingly unfeasible. I said that is something so far away that I don't think I'm ever going to get there. And perhaps it was one of those things where like I didn't have a realistic timeline or like a map to get there, or maybe my confidence was too high or whatever, but the last couple years gave me enough of a reality check to say like, dude, this is going to be a longer process than maybe what we had originally planned. Yeah, I mean, I think about it every day.
Yeah, right.
Like that's my whole existence, is just being better every day.
Two scoops of the Pro and one scoop of the regular. Today's a pretty cool day, but it is going to warm up to about 75 degrees by the end of the ride. So the Pro's got a little bit more salt content, but I do like to have the sugar that's in the regular one just for my palate. I find that if I am getting a little bit low in terms of my calories or my glycogen, then I'll sip on that regular EFS that's got that quick sugar, and then even just getting it on my taste buds signals to my brain that like, all right, dude, we're going to be fine. Get some calories on board, and then go for it. And then in addition to the bottles, I'll have, let's see here, I've got my EFS flask back here as well. And yeah, this thing's got calories, aminos, obviously tons of carbs, so yeah, I'll hit this whole thing definitely in the first probably 90 minutes of the ride today, just set up intervals.
Sick.
So yeah, I think like you mentioned, I'm training against a lot of the guys who I'm going to be racing with. I'm seeing what the level's at. And there's two things that I think about all the time. There's talent, which for years I didn't think I had. And it wasn't until I got in the lab this year where I was able to actually do some testing and prove that I have some sort of genetic ability or predisposition to do this at a high level. That was really promising, and not everyone has that, so I feel very fortunate that I was given some sort of talent at this thing, long course, endurance, racing, whatever it may be. And the other thing that trumps talent and it trumps work ethic, I think, is the X factor and the willingness to go there. And the passion that it takes to push yourself to that place. And some people just don't have it, and I know I do. So that's like a card I have in my back pocket, because I can go to these races and say, okay, this person may be more talented than me. They might be harder working than me, but I want it.